Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
But I have to be honest with you. Mentasi.
There.
Of Ubamane looked that man. I didn't hear or you're mutually exclusive. It's not
inconceivable.
Into you improve the national security situation and sana. The question is, are we doing things to improve the national security situation or not? And is Parliament part of that process or not? They should go and check the Hansard parliamentary proceedings, the loans and other agreements that Parliament is passing to help re-equip the police and the national security services. These are facts.
Yeah.
In terms of even the accommodation, housing projects,
yeah.
Technology, communication technology, it's all documented. So the idea that Parliament is not dealing with national security issues or helping to improve it, it's actually a fallacy. Sometimes it's a product of lazy minds. People are
really?
not prepared. Of course, because you are not prepared to research
And deliberate
parliamentary records. To who there and so if you don't have sufficient academ, but don't create the impression there they are doing nothing at all, and they are one member create watching one that's unfair. And look, it's as if we don't understand the significance of the legislature. Then let's abolish democracy. Maybe I rule from the corner.
That's impossible.
Okay, there's a police document and former IGP. I see.
There are many former IGPs. Which one? David Asante Apieto.
Yes. Kwame, he sent me a copy of a Ghana Police Service transformation program. Also, it provides an overview of the transformation program, objectives, and key results. A nationwide initiative from 2017 to 2020. But the Komuya, there was a program that was launched, a 5-year strategic national policing plan that was launched from 2010 to 2014. Untumanya full operationalization, as they put here, because read now also undoubtedly the objectives were so laudable, and if carried out could have it transformed the Ghana Police Service. Unfortunately, multiplicity of factors, including the lack of political will, impeded the implementation of the 5-year program.
Peace FM.
Objectives Libini. Also, to increase the level of protection of life and property.
2010 to 2014.
Yes.
Yeah.
To increase
I'm interested there.
Yeah, but I'm not interested so
I am
much
interested.
in
You
terms
go.
because they don't try and politicize what I'm saying. Yeah. When it comes to these things, let's focus.
Yes, I agree.
Okay? Also, to increase the level of protection of life and property, the rates of prevention and detection of crime, apprehension and prosecution of offenders to enhance public confidence and satisfaction with the services rendered by the Ghana Police. It is against this background that 13 strategic objectives and the 5 key themes have been linked to the 2010 and 2014 5-year strategic plan objectives to establish continuity. You get the point?
Yeah.
And then, Kwame, they give you what they intend doing. To review and restructure recruitment into our police service to stamp out fraud and cronyism. Continue to recruit additional personnel with increased recruitment of women into the police service as we work towards the target of meeting the UN ratio of 1 to 500 police to civilians. Ensure not more relevant. Provide the police with modern communication and policing equipment. Encourage security awareness of the various communities through neighborhood watch schemes. Develop a comprehensive policy to enhance the capacity of the police to tackle cyber crimes and cyber security issues as we've just gone through. Invigorate highway patrol to combat highway robberies and reduce motor accidents on our roads.
Wow.
Improve the current police visibility arrangements by strengthening community policing. Some are already been implemented. Okay. But I didn't want to read all. some were implemented, but what is being implemented, maybe outstanding issues. Some of both the executive and the legislature are part of parcel of it because it is kababa or do the executive side or so scan so or a loaner or the parliament approve there are things happening to change our police service and make it more efficient as a way of fighting crime. In the this is what's the Ghana Police Service, the World Internal Security and Policing Index report for 2017 placed Ghana Police as the 8th best internal security in Africa, 3rd best in West Africa, and 87th best in the world.
Hey, bad.
Yeah, bad, but we need to build on it, and that's what this whole book is about. This transformation book is a fantastic document. Not because it's beautifully written, but because many aspects are being operationalized. And Kwame, they are being operationalized. It will take time, obviously. On your 9-day wonder, somewhere, remember, you created the impression that nothing at all is happening in terms of improving national security environment, and for that matter, equipping the services that must help improve that situation. Don't give MPs security because the national security situation, what I say, and about it. It's unrealistic. It's not pragmatic.
Throwing your hands in despair.
It's not realistic, it's not pragmatic, it's not sensible. The two go together. Maybe sometimes Parliament should find ways and means, because when you read Hansard, Nibia attend parliamentary sitting. There's the public gallery.
Access.
Yes. Be far away. Parliament is located in Accra. Of course, the MPs work constituencies.
The quarterly bulletin.
Yeah, BB Dam. Way back, where dam. Especially GNA. GNA know file search reports. But of course, the MPs themselves work constituencies or they will communicate some of these things to the people. Projects Parliament are passed, I endorse, I approve. The government, there is a committee, the Committee on Government Assurance.
Government assurances.
Yes.
That is chaired by the minority.
Yes, they monitor to see if projects are being executed. That committee must get going relative to security projects and that didn't start under this administration. I'm being honest with you because of the records I check. It been an 2010 to 2014 strategic national policing plan. Communicate these things to the people. If our security analysts do not know, share it with them. In fact, they should have, I am aware of a certain platform. Some of this security, and don't forget, don't make a mistake, we respect quite a lot of them. Yes, they are good. I sometimes call them for information and for education. I'm not going to sit here and bastardize them, but meaning one or two they are part of a certain platform, Kwame, where security chiefs and ministers of states, past and present, are on that platform. And yet sometimes meeting some work and mentasi because some of those issues had been discussed and interrogated on those platforms, and I didn't see them saying that look on that platform that look I don't agree and then this is a better alternative. You ought to see that in that platform.
It's for consistency.
Nobody should ask me whether I'm on that platform or not.
I'm not asking you anything.
I was preempting you.
He won't ask you.
I won't ask you anything.
No, you Kwame. I knew you to come.
But you have already said you are there.
No,
he's not there.
You know what you tell you? I have eyes and ears.
Exactly, man. Eyes and ears there. Mankasa de mini ho. What I don't qualify to. They want Kwame.
Yeah.
Please. Yenja da menya mana ye no.
Hypocrisy. What else?
Yenja. We should fashion out.
When I said hypocrisy and dishonesty.
Statistics number.
Statistics no. No,
problem Ghana and hypocrisy.
And dishonesty.
The aim is neutral.
Insincerity.
Kwame.
Yeah.
Okay. My main, I got it from the police last week. I got it from the police, but before then, there's a publication by African Institute for Crime Policy and Governance Research. Beautiful piece here, written by Dr. Justice Tankebi, and Dr. E. Boachi. Kwame is fantastic. Ejuma na ekoye studies na ekoye no.
Obuampo.
You read the or better see easily. I mean, let me break across some matters. But it's all here. They give statistics of murder and robbery. These two, according to them, I will raise more public concern. Otherwise, it was so many things, and robbery is inclusive here, armed robbery too. Were all sorts of things: forgery, abduction, kidnapping in our. But for purposes of 2012, 560 robberies. 2013, 551. 2014, 543. 2015, 525. 2016, 549. 2017, 609. 2018, 500. 2019, 571. Police no was a man will compile 2020 into one farm.
So basically,
now,
just
robbery,
an average.
Yes, robbery
of 500 thereabouts.
2012, 1,126. 2013, 1,235. 2014, 1,116. 2015, 1,411. 2016, 1,397. 2017, 1,772. 2018, 1,919. In 2019, 1,979.
You can average at about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Yes, and Kwame, they tell us they want the absolute figures, why they are important for statistical analysis and things, against the background ground of limited capability of the police and security services in fighting crime. What they suggest, and indeed apparently is part of standard operational AE, is to target the hotspots and the hot times. So that the limited resources deployed in such a way, focused on those areas. There's no jurisdiction in this world no crime. Yes. There's no jurisdictions that only cold cases in terms of unresolved murders and things. But crime must be fought. That's a principle that is also non-negotiable. That's right. And see, whilst you are improving the capability of the police and other security services, and you are asking people to be more security conscious, target the capability to the hotspots and the hot times. Hot times, when times be
including this time.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yes, the campaign,
election periods.
Campaign security is a subset of election security.
Yeah.
It takes time, but you must have the will and the commitment, not the noise. Sometimes the noise crowd can be a distraction. And even some of the real results are achieved as a nation and as a people, regardless of the color of the administration of the day. I rest my case.
Case rested. Time up.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.